Welcome back to the programme. Now, have you ever fancied taking part in a 24-hour game of basketball? No, me either, but the Cardiff Met Archers did just that recently.
So we started today at 4:30, our 24-hour game for charity, and we're going all the way through to 4:30 tomorrow, Saturday afternoon. So there's a lot of people involved, and what we've tried to do is, throughout the club and all our different teams, we've given each people different slots to come in and play. So behind me at the moment, we've got the under-14s. They've just finished and the under-12s are starting. So the tough slot through the night, we're hoping that all our seniors and parents and alumni are going to come down and help out, and we're really excited about that because it's great to get everyone from the community involved as well.
How tough is it to organise something like this? Because obviously basketball's a game where you have shifts, but this is taking it into a new dimension of shifts.
Definitely a whole new ball game, as we'd say. So we're really lucky because at the club we've got lots of people involved and supporting, and it's been led by two main people, Callum Shields and Ruth Murphy. Ruth Thomas, as I should say now. She's recently got married. So Callum's leading the Crohn's and colitis because that's a disease that he's suffering from. He wanted to bring attention to it and also to raise money. And then Ruth's the captain of the prostate cancer group. So unfortunately her dad passed away just before Christmas from prostate cancer. And I remember him when we were just starting out with this club. He used to come along and support us along with all the family. So those are the two captains and the two charities that we're supporting today.
And what about you? Are you going to be shooting a few hoops in the early hours?
I hope so. I'm not sure what time I'll get roped in, but I'll be there.
4 hours in and everyone's looking a bit fresh. So crack on, I reckon. Almost 8 hours in now. How's it been so far?
It's been well supported, which is great. You know, that's the main thing.
What about your job here?
Well, I've got to take the video for the YouTube pages and that sort of stuff. I've also got to run the 24-hour clock, which is great. You know, organising cups of tea and coffee for everyone, that sort of stuff. I am going to step out on court, but I'm going to wait for everybody else to get really tired first.
You've got a bed here, haven't you?
Oh yeah. So we've got the gymnastics mat. So if I ever need a nap, you know, it's going to be good.
Oh, well, just 16 hours to go then.
Yeah. Well, you know, some of us, like Callum, you know, we turned up here at about 20 to 4, so you know, it's going to be a long day.
Tell me why these two charities are so important to you.
Crohn's charity is because I suffer from Crohn's, had it since I was like 13, and suffered with it really badly 2 years ago. I thought more people need to be made aware of it. And since I'm leaving next year, I thought the university would all get together and help out with it. Prostate cancer is with a girl called Ruth. She's not here at the moment, but her father died of it, so that's why it means so much to her.
How long have you got to go?
Till 10 in the morning.
16 hours, 5 minutes and
then the kids come in and then we coach.
Yeah. So we're in for the overnight stuff, so till like 9 a.m. I think some parents are coming in a bit, but it's mostly us until then, and then there's like sorts of kids and stuff getting involved, so it should be, I mean, it's great to be involved with it, but
yeah, it's
tiring.
Obviously it's starting to slow down, but hoping that more people come in. You know, it's going to be a long haul, but everyone's enthusiastic. I think we're going to keep going. You know, we're going to push it, and we just love basketball.
Support each other as well.
We support each other. We're one big happy family.
Yeah.
past midnight here at the Archers Arena. 7.5 hours of basketball played, and everybody's looking a little bit worse for wear, including me. It's past midday. How many hours of basketball is that now?
It's just over 20. Just over 20 hours of basketball. So it's been quite long, but it's been very enjoyable.
I've had a sleep. Have you had a sleep?
Not yet. Not yet. No, I've been awake all day.
And all night.
Yes, and all night. There's a few of us still here that have done that, but most people have had a nap somewhere along the line.
You've been here all night. How's it been?
Tiring for sure, but it's been brilliant. As you can hear, I've lost my voice shouting so much. My legs are dead because I've been running, but it's been a brilliant event. It's been great to see the whole club get behind it.
How was it in the middle of the night when you were, how long did you play for?
I played for about 5 hours, midnight to 5 a.m.-ish. Tough. There was loads of us here though, which was great, but tough. They're the hard hours.
So I've suffered from Crohn's disease since I was 13. And 2 years ago it was really bad and the outlook wasn't great. And then I had some more bad news this year. So I thought that there would be a lot of people that wanted to raise awareness and help support the cause. And Ruth, who's on the court at the moment, her dad suffered from prostate cancer and unfortunately died from it. So all her family's turned out from it. It's all been for a great cause.
So the reason why I'm involved is I helped set this club up 15 years ago, and we thought it would be a nice fit in to my dad. He was here in the bleachers every Saturday watching us play. My sisters played, my sisters helped to run the table as well. So a big family affair that they were here earlier playing, and then my nephews were also playing as well with it.
I don't know many clubs that will be able to put something together like this. Get everyone here together all at the same time, all the parents, all the kids, all the adults involved all at once. It's brilliant. It's really nice that the club can do that.
What have we got now? We've got, well, just 3 hours 22 to go. I can't believe we've been playing basketball for this long, but we have.
Yeah, it's a bit surreal. I mean, you look at the scores and the teams that have played. We've gone right through the youth teams, and then the seniors did a big 11-hour stint overnight, and then we're back to the juniors now. So it's been a big collective effort.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the scoreboard now. We've got Team Prostate Cancer 1,287 and Crohn's 1,235. Pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, considering there's 19 games of basketball on there, it is quite close. You know, I think if we're taking it in a match play sense, where we're saying, you know, we've won more games, I think you know, Team Prostate are well ahead.
That's a heck of a lot of baskets, and as a statistician, that must be your worst nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, if I'd been filming these games and having to clip them up and get all the stats on it, would have been pretty tough. But luckily, I haven't had to do that job today.
Let's power on through then till 4:30.
Yes, absolutely.
We're nearing the end now. How's it gone?
It's gone very well actually. There's a lot of people turned out. They've all shown good commitment, and it's all been for a great cause. It's been really good.
Yeah, and we've had, amazingly, about 2,500 baskets made.
Yeah, it's been tough, especially the way through the night. 11 hours straight of basketballs. It takes its toll. It all starts off really quick and fast-paced. 4 o'clock in the morning, people were suffering.
What's keeping everyone going?
Well, I think partly it's competitive basketball. We've got cups of tea and coffee as well, which is great for people. Bit of caffeine, bit of a kick. But yeah, you know, just people egging each other on to go out there and make sure that we make it 24 hours.
They did well. They just hung it out and just pulled themselves through. And that's what the family's all about. The Archers family is pick it up, pull you off, and I'll go on and take your place.
We've raised over £2,700, I think, which beat our original target of £1,000, so we're well over the moon with that.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's awesome. Couldn't have asked for anything better, I don't think.
It is luckily coming that we will get as many points as pounds, so hopefully the Blues win. But if it was a draw, I'm not too bad, not too bothered.
Well done, and congratulations for all your effort.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming down.
And I'm delighted to say that my sleep after that event was pretty tremendous. Anyway, coming up after the break, we have a little bit of golf for you and some Gaelic football as well.